Hey, Virgo Sun, Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for April 12th, 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can go ahead and do so at tarotbarbie.com. I got crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. Let's get it. Virgos coming in with the Seven of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Your past does not define you. Whoever this person was for you guys, who completely took advantage of you, put you in reverse, hurt you, backstabbed you, betrayed you, snuck off on you, ghosted you, gave you guys abandonment issues. Your past does not define you in any way, shape, and form, you know. Coming with the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. Some of you guys might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but nonetheless, this person does have feelings for you guys here. Both of you guys are facing each other at this time, but a lot of you guys might be very much so confused on whether or not you actually want to give your love to them, and vice versa. I do believe that eventually you guys might be turning your backs towards each other, which is going to upset this person very, very much. With the King of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands to the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this person definitely has a lot of love and a lot of feelings for you. However, though, you guys might stop talking to each other for a little while because some of you guys might be a little bit confused on whether or not you actually want to give to them. But right now, they're pretty much so pissed off. They're not talking to you. You're not talking to them. The relationship between the two of you guys is not working out with the Three of Pentacles. They don't want to fight with you, and I don't think you guys also want to fight with them. But they feel like they're going through a lot at the moment with the Five of Pentacles. And obviously this person wants to come in and speak to you, but because you guys are not talking to them or they're not talking to you, it's making them have a lot of messed up energy they have a lot of messed up energy around them at the moment. They know that they have to change their ways with the 5-5 energy and start putting in the work. Like, if this person want something, they need to come out of this state of the King of Swords in reverse. So right now they're not doing well mentally. They're struggling a lot. They're trying to release the problems that they're going through. And realistically, they don't want to be putting in any effort or energy into anything that's not going to be good for them. The connection between the two of you guys, because you guys are both the king and the queen, right now pretty much, if you guys turn your back on each other, it is gonna really affect this person a whole lot with the King of Swords. So it's going to make this person feel mentally unstable. They're not going to know what to do, and just simply just lost without you. You guys are the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You guys have a lot of trust issues at this time because you guys were dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this person really did a number on you guys with the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords. They're obviously still holding on to your energy very, very tightly. It's like a very deep and disgusting karmic energy from what I'm seeing. This person may have done numerous of things towards you guys, but in the end, it's asking you guys that you guys still need to find a way to release this person's energy in some way, shape, and form, so that way you guys can be the Queen of Pentacles upright. This person is not good for you. They've never been good to you, and it could have been in the past 4 to 7 years from what I'm seeing here, that you guys are needing to let go of this person energetically, and they need to release you as well. They are still very greedy. They're still wanting to hold on to you because they don't want you guys to be able to move on with your life. I don't believe you're with that person anymore with the King of Wands upright. But nonetheless, they're saying your past does not define you. And great endings bring great new beginnings. Death card, Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. That's literally what they said. Great endings bring new beginnings. Learn to, when you're meeting endeavors and partnerships and meeting people, it's okay to release the past and let it go. Not everyone's going to treat you the same way that this King of Wands had treated you, who was just absolutely disgusting, like really bad energy. But great endings bring new beginnings. So if you guys are able to release and let go and put an end to the things that you guys have been going through, then yes, the universe will bring you guys in the opportunity of having all your wishes to be fulfilled. I do believe as of right now, you guys are in the Nine of Cups energy. But when it comes to partnerships and being around other people, you guys have a lot of trust issues, not knowing if it's going to work out, but more so because of this King of Wands who did a number on you guys. You guys have gone through a lot of pain with the Magician upright, the Five of Swords people who gaslight you, betrayed you, manipulated you, took advantage of you, made you guys think that way of life is actually okay. And it's not okay. It's not okay for anyone to sit there and abuse you mentally, physically, spiritually, soulfully. It's not okay for anyone to abuse you in any way, shape, and form. So I understand why you guys would be having a lot of trust issues. But then again, your your past does not define who you guys are today. The only thing you guys can do from this day forward is to move on and forgive the past for what had happened, but do not put yourself in a position to block yourself from being able to move forward. You guys got great opportunities coming for you with the Sun card, but it's like the past has caused you guys so much stress, so much burden, so much. You need to you gotta let it go, Virgos. It's doing nothing for you. It's causing you guys to be blocked. It's causing you guys to not be able to move forward or get into any other relationships because of what this person had done to you guys in the past. Some of you guys were also in abusive and domestic relationships here too, but you guys are the Sun energy. It's like you guys can have that if you wanted to, right? You have to learn how to utilize your energy very well and not allow people to live rent free in your mind. Yes, everybody goes through things, but is it good for you guys to still carry that weight on you? And the answer is no. 10 of Wands. You got to let it go. It's time to let it go. It's time to kick it to the curb and finally release it. The more that you guys carry on to this energy of the past, it's going to continue to hinder you from being able to be the woman or the man that you need to be for yourself, because the world needs you. The world needs people like you. You're the Sun energy. Everyone loves you. Animals love you. Adults love you. Grandmas love you. Grandpas love you. You know, everyone loves you. It's the Sun card. Everyone's always going to see you as somebody who's very loving, very playful, somebody who's very free spirit. And that's genuinely who you guys are. You guys are that free spirited soul that you guys are. But you guys carry this pain and these problems so well that nobody would ever know that you feel like you're damaged or destroyed. 10 of Swords. It's time to complete this cycle and put an end to it. 10 of Swords. Let it go, Virgos. It's doing nothing for you guys. Every single time somebody tries to bring in some sort of feelings towards you, it like triggers you guys in some sort of way with the 10 of Swords. It's time to let it go. This Cancer Pisces, this Knight of Pentacles, you know, it's not saying like, okay, you rush or whatever the case is, but it's saying like, take things slowly for yourselves, that these problems that you guys are still continuously carrying with the 10 of Wands, it's very heavy. It's very heavy energy for you guys. That's the 10-10. How much more are you guys willing to take and put on your back before you can not get up anymore? Do you know what I mean? Close up the cycle. You've learned from it. It's the owl. You've learned from the pain. You've learned from the problems. You learned from the calamity. You learned from the stress. Release it and let it go. Now, what you need to do is you need to release it mentally as well. 10 of Swords. You got to let it go. Release it mentally. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, 8 of Swords. You guys are always in your head, always having really bad anxiety. You guys need to take time and rest and retreat and kind of spend some time by yourselves, because this is a chance for you guys to break this cycle that you guys are so desperately needing to break, because it's not doing nothing except bringing weight onto your life, and the weight that you don't need and weight that doesn't belong to you at the end of the day. Hangman, you have to listen to your intuition. Be still at this time, especially for you guys. If you guys are going to be having stress, anxiety, fear, sadness, depression, as if life had got you and it's like the end and be all. A lot of you guys feel like it's the end and be all. Like, this is what it's going to be. It's not going to get any better from what I'm seeing here. But they're saying, no, things are going to get better. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this cycle is not going to stay like this forever. The wheel is going to turn. You guys are going to be able to come out of it, which is going to be better for you guys in the long run. But you have to get out of the depression. You have to get out of the sadness. You have to get out of the alienation. You have to get out of your head. You have to stop self-sabotaging yourselves for what this King of Wands has done to you. So bigger and better things are coming towards you guys, but you guys need to be still at the moment, so that way you guys can listen to your intuition, understand why you guys feel the way that you guys feel, release it and let it go. Also, Virgo, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who wants to come back towards you or wants to come towards you, but they're taking forever. They're obviously in their head. They can't stop thinking about it. It's giving them stress or giving them anxiety. They've thought about it a million times of how they want to approach you and reach out to you, but they know that they betrayed you so damn badly with the Ten of Swords that they don't know if they're ever going to be able to they don't know if they're ever going to be able to fix what they did with you here, but the cycle is going to be coming in. This could be during Mercury retrograde or also Saturn retrograde here. You guys got a Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, who wants to come in and talk to you. You guys feel like this person is no good for you. You're listening to your intuition, and even if this person communicates to you, it's like you guys don't really want to say anything to them at the end of the day. It's like you're listening to your intuition, but you're more so choosing to stay secretive. A lot of you guys might be like readers, healers as well. But it's like you don't want people to know that you are this type of person. You'd rather choose to keep it closed, and you don't want to be an open book at all, especially to people who don't really understand spirituality. And you guys being the high priestess, it's almost as if like it does affect you guys, because you guys know that people wouldn't really understand the work that you guys do. But in the end, it's not a big deal. It's the Six of Wands. You guys are very successful. It's time for you guys to come out of that hermit and let people know who you are and what you are. If they don't understand or cannot comprehend that you guys are intuitive, you're healers, whatever, that's not your problem. It's their problem. Come out of the hermit, Virgos. You know what I mean? Let people know who you are. People like you as the high priestess, who is like gifted to this type of extent, you guys are diamonds. You're diamonds. You're hidden in caves. But you have to go digging for diamonds out there. You got to go and dig for gold out there, And if people can't understand who and what it is that you are, you do not have to explain yourself to anybody. God created every single individual on this earth to be something for them, to be something for God. You have a life purpose that you have to fulfill. If they can't comprehend that or understand it, then they know exactly where to kick it. So at the end of the day, you guys are going to be jumping out of hermit, and it doesn't look like you guys are going to care anymore what people are going to be thinking about you or whatever the case is. You guys have been silent about it for such a long time. You guys come off as somebody who's very mysterious because you guys don't talk a whole lot. You have so much secrets within you. When you guys got secrets like this to the high priestess, you're loyal as hell. Like anybody can come in and tell you any type of secret, and you guys will never say nothing. You'll never say nothing. You'll never repeat it back. You'll never tell anybody anything. Like you guys are really like a closed book. It's very difficult for anyone to get into your energy as the high priestess, because when you guys are vibing at such a high frequency of this energy here, it's like, oh my God, it's like that you're the keeper of secrets. So when you're a keeper of secrets like this, anybody can come to you, tell you a secret, and you're never going to repeat that again. So for that, you come off as someone who's very mysterious. Why? Because you have the wisdom, the knowledge, the past lives energy here as well, right? So in the end, it's time for you guys to balance that energy out and to jump out of hermit in reverse. Even if this person wants to come towards you guys, Virgos, it looks like they may have walked away during the full moon, or you guys walked away from them. But they are going to be reaching back out to you guys with the Page of Cups to the Six of Swords. They want to come towards you. They want to heal the relationship. They're hoping that you guys are going to be able to give them a chance. And in the end, you guys got to let go of the past, because the past is affecting you guys. You guys need to release it. A lot of you guys have done everything you guys can to heal yourselves, to take care of yourselves. But once you guys get into that energy of being able to literally tell yourselves, like, I'm going to put myself first, and I'm going to start pouring into my own cup, because that's exactly what you deserve. You can, they said unapologetic. You be absolutely unapologetic for the woman and the man that you guys choose to be today. Be absolutely this is your turn. This is your turn to be successful. This is your turn to live your best life. This is your turn. For the last 10 years, you guys have been going through so much torment, abuse, crap that don't belong to you. Like spiritually, physically, mentally, you guys don't need this shit in your life. So do yourselves a favor and be absolutely unapologetic for who you choose to be in this day today. You don't owe nobody nothing except for yourself. You owe this to yourself. You owe yourself the sun energy. You owe yourself the happiness. You owe yourself the freedom. You owe yourself to release everything that doesn't belong to you anymore. It's done and over with, Virgos. Step into that power. You guys are gorgeous. You're handsome. You're just fly AF from what I'm seeing here. And it's time that you guys start recognizing your strength, and recognizing your power. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Lovers card. All right, some of you guys may have been dealing with somebody who may have put you guys in a three-party situation. This person knows that you guys might be in a connection with them, but there is a karmic here who's very deceptive, and they know that this person sees you in a connection with somebody who's going to be great for you guys. So this is going to be a blessing coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are very, very smart. So when you guys find out that the person that you guys may have been dealing with is doing some stupid shit behind your back or however, it's like your intelligence is on point. Like you guys are jumping into that speedy intelligence, and you're going to learn to defend yourself with the Seven of Wands and move on from it. I'm telling you, the moment you guys find out that you guys may be dealing with a three-party situation, you guys are your intuition is gonna kick in for you with the Moon card, and and follows the Ace of Pentacles. So that's your intuition. That's your intelligence. Like your intuition is letting you know some stupid shit is happening, but maybe you can't put your finger on it, but you can sense it. So for that, they're saying, no, you're not wrong. Don't doubt yourself. Ace of Pentacles. You're very, very smart and very wise. And if that means you guys are going to be sitting down and moving on with your life to defend your energy, to defend your energy, to defend to protect yourself, that's exactly what you're going to do, because the last thing you're going to want to do is put yourselves back in a relationship with somebody or anyone, right? You guys have already been here before. What's the point of you guys going back through it again? It doesn't make sense. Put an end to it. Complete it off. End it. Especially with people who don't treat you well, people who take you for granted, people who are really friggin' assholes and disrespectful towards you guys. There could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants to reach out to you, but they're worried that you're not going to be wanting anything to do with them. This person might think that you're in a relationship with someone else as well, but they're asking you, Virgos, to maybe think about it for a second. There's going to be a message coming in from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So do expect a message coming in. A lot of you guys are very aloof at this time, meaning that you don't really want to talk. Even though your sword is up the way that it's up, I don't really see you guys wanting to talk a whole lot as of right now. Like you just don't really want, like, it's like F your favorite color. Like you don't have time for stupid shit right now. You guys are just, you're just pretty much cold, detached, you're sad. You've been through a lot in your life. You don't have time for childish and stupid crap at this point. But nonetheless, you know, this person does want to see you. Four of Wands. They feel like with the Seven of Pentacles to the Four of Wands that you would be a good relationship to have with them. And with the Two of Wands, they need you guys to get out of this cold and detached energy. Work out of a place of love. Open up your heart chakra and to look at things at a higher perspective and then balance that energy out. A lot of you guys might be confused between the past and also the future. You don't know where things stand because a lot of you guys are still holding on to people from the past that you guys are hoping that they're going to come back. A lot of you guys are wondering if they're going to reach out to you. When you guys are sitting in that type of energy where you're wondering if your past is going to come back to you, you technically are sabotaging for what's meant to come for you. And what's meant to come for you is the Knight of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person's going to speak to you. They're coming in, rushing in fast. They're going to express to you how they really feel about you. And they're going to take action. Knight of Swords. They're simply going to be taking action to come towards you. They want to let you know how they really feel about you. So their communication is going to be very, very loud. It's going to be very fast and very airy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but you guys are stepping into this Queen of Swords, meaning you're very cutthroat. You're ready to cut off anything that doesn't serve you in any way, shape, and form. It's time for you guys to recognize who you are as the Empress energy, right? You guys are going to be doing the work to raise your vibration. You don't want to be cold and detached. Like, what kind of life are you guys living when you're always in that cold and detached energy? It hurts. Not only does it hurts you guys in the end, because why should you guys have to be so sad all the time or mourning anything or just like not wanting to be simply happy, right? Because of things that had happened to you guys in the past. It's time for you guys to set your shit straight. Eight of Pentacles, Empress card. Remember who you are. You guys got angels, God, divination, all backing you guys up on it, and they're going to do everything they can to back you up for it as well, right? And you guys are going to get the justice that you guys need, especially if somebody here placed you guys in a three-party situation. You guys are going to get the justice because Spirit and the angels and your ancestors are not going to they're not going to allow anyone to degrade you. They're not going to allow anyone to manipulate you, hurt you, cheat on you. They're not. The moment we're coming into an era at this point where everything is very spiritual. Everybody's working with their angels and deities and whoever else what. So in the end, if they love you to this type of extent where that if anybody even looks at you in the wrong way, talks about you in the wrong way, thinks of you in the wrong way, sets bad intentions towards you in the wrong way, cheats on you, lies to you, I'm telling you right now, the wrath of God is going to prevail on them no matter what. Even if you don't want that to happen to them, it doesn't matter what you want at the end of the day. When spirit and angels love you to this type of extent, they're going to make sure that you're going to get your justice for what they've done to you. And they don't appreciate anybody who works out of their masculinity energy in a way of egotistic shit and also toxic shit and also controlling and possessive type of shit. All right? I see a very, like, you ask them a question, they don't really answer to you. You guys need to be the empress or the emperor that you guys are for yourselves. For yourselves, Virgos. You guys are going to get the justice that you guys need. Looks like karma's literally coming in for a Taurus, Libra, and an Aries energy for what they've done to you. It's just all spirit wants you guys to do pretty much is just step into your power. Be strong at this time. Like, show your energy, show your strength, show your power, show that you're very loving and forgiving at the same time. Because when you can balance that out and say, you know what, I forgive you for what you've done to me, because you guys know deep down, spirit and angels and God is going to handle it regardless, whether you want to believe it or not. At the end of the day, they're going to reach out to you with the Page of Wands, and this could be somebody who might be very spiritual, or they go to church, or whatever the case is. But in the end, you guys are very, very powerful with the Emperor card to the Hierophant. A lot of you guys might be spiritual teachers here as well, a lot of you guys are very, very protected with the Chariot card, Emperor, and the Hierophant. Incredibly protected. I can't even explain to you how protected you guys are. I'm telling you, anyone who looks at you sideways, has bad intentions on you, who talks about you behind your back, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get murked so badly for coming up against you. You guys are spiritual gurus. You guys are really in your power. You guys are so male or female, you know, being the emperor like this, you guys have everything under control. Like, you are in your power. You have everything under control. And you guys are these spiritual gurus with the Hierophant upright that no one's going to get you off your pedestals. No one's going to rock your world. No one's going to put you in any place to make you feel like you're less than. It's not going to happen. You're very loved spiritually, and God loves you guys so, so much, and you guys have absolutely done the work that you guys need to do to help yourselves out. At the end of the day, this person wants to come towards you. They want to give to you, but I mean, it all depends on what you guys feel like you guys are worth taking. If somebody wants to give you 5 nickels, all right, you see me, but then somebody else wants to give you flowers, a bouquet, a ring, and marriage and commitment, you guys really got to choose what you're willing to accept from people. If somebody only wants to give you a nickel here and there and then talk to you when they want to talk to you, you got to really ask yourselves, why are you accepting such stupid shit for in your life? It's time for you guys to call judgment on this crap. Call judgment. Cut off anybody at this point who is not willing to give to you guys the way that you guys absolutely deserve to give to yourselves. If you guys are giving yourselves the world, you should be able to find somebody who's going to give you ×2 of the world. Yes, absolutely. If you guys are, you want to be with somebody who's going to be able to be there for you, to guide you, to help you, exactly how you guys are able to do that for them with the Emperor to the Hierophant, you need to find somebody who's going to be just as spiritual as you, even if you guys are spiritual for that matter. But I see a lot of spirituality here, meaning that you guys are going to have to find somebody who's going to be on that level of that for yourselves. So you guys are calling judgment on it, and you guys are seeing shit for exactly what it is. This person's coming rushing back towards you guys again. They're going to try and come back, and they're going to want to fight for the relationship. They do want a relationship here with you. They want to balance it out. They want to bring a home between you and this person, but they're obviously hurt and heartbroken because they couldn't make a decision between you and somebody else, even though there was nothing to decide on. There was nothing to decide on. There was nothing wrong here. They made things wrong when they decided to go against the relationship and be linking up with other people. So they're the problem, not you guys. And maybe you guys are the problem and they're not. It all depends on where you guys choose to stand and how you guys choose to treat people. It all depends. So during the new moon energy, a lot of you guys might be hurt and heartbroken, just feeling really alienated. But this connection is going to be coming back in for you guys. And this person's having high hopes that you guys are going to be able to work it out. But they are obviously stressed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they're stressed out about you because they feel like you're too good to be true. They also feel like you're unbothered by everything that's going on. Like, it's not a bother for you. Like, they feel like, well, if you don't talk to them, if they don't talk to you, you don't care. And realistically, I'm not even going to say nothing. It may be very much so the truth that you guys just don't care. You don't care to invest your energy in people, places, or things that's not going to be for your highest good. And I can see why you guys are so unbothered. It's 9-9 energy. You guys are almost coming to a complete ending with this, because soon it's going to be the 10-10. And it kind of like is going backwards in a way. It's like 10-10 is already here. Release and let it go. But this person here with the 9 to the 9 of Pentacles, for you guys, it's like you guys have gone through so much toxic crap in your life. Like, you guys are not, you guys are no longer weak when it comes to karmic situations. You're no longer weak to being oppressed. You're no longer weak of being in relationships that are no good for you guys. Like, you guys know damn well where to invest your energy and where not to invest your energy. So at the end of the day, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is obviously stressed out about you because they feel like you're unbothered. They feel like you don't care. They feel like you're fine to be by yourself, like it's not a problem, and they simply want to be with you. I don't see them to really want to trap you. I just feel like this person can't handle the fact that you're so unbothered. They can't handle the fact that you're not chasing them. They can't handle the fact that you're not showing them anything. You're more so focused on yourselves, on whatever it is you're building for yourself. You're more so focused on your well-being, having peace in your life. The last thing you guys are going to want to be with somebody is that they don't bring you harmony. And the last thing that you guys want is disharmony in your life. Thanks, cuties. Bye.